Hello, there we go. Headphones are finally connected. Anyway, welcome, Twitch viewers. It's my birthday, as you can tell. I would put a birthday hat, but as you saw last stream, didn't exactly go very well, and green screen kind of struggled a little bit. I may as well try and get started as soon as possible. Let's see what we have. Hold on, while I think about it. I should try and also remove this. Where is... Oh, crap. Alright. Just trying to... connect my headphones since they haven't been charged very well. Camera is also struggling for a bit. Very well, there we go. I would like to see someone chat there. Who's in chat right now? Can't really see much. Anyway, may as well just put on a very spicy video. It's a bit on the controversial side of things. I was watching it before I started the stream, but oh, for the love of... Anyway, let me just so around 5 a.m. where I am right now. And anyway, the following video that I'm gonna watch is about this very toxic YouTuber called Quantum TV. I'm not sure if you heard of him, but generally, let's just say he got away with all kinds of internet crimes. Apologies for the angry expression. I was just trying to calibrate my rig. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Alright. anyway, chat, I would like to see who's here. You know, just say hi and all that. I definitely appreciate it. I have no idea why am I suddenly dropping lots of frames. What could possibly be causing this? Alright, let's see what we have here.
Talking point that quantum apotheosis was.
Picture is not here for some reason. Could have sworn it was right here. It's not capturing it for some reason. Guessing we're gonna have to try and set things up here. There we go.
Terminated. I mean, no matter what people say, those are just words. That's literally just hearsay.
Objection!
But I asked the court.
It's just hearsay. Like, oh no, it didn't really get banned. Well then, who say? Who said it? You did. You said it. Like, what are you doing?
This channel wasn't banned. Then all these posts from 2018 were faked,
Yeah,
right?
everything was
I've been
fake.
banned from YouTube for 2 weeks. Come to Quantum's controller core to watch videos until time runs out. Snowflakes won't win this one.
So he was mad about The Last of Us? Oh, that's right, because they had that female character that was muscular. Right? But no, I feel like that was less than 4 years ago. Abby, yeah. Holy shit.
Why would you direct your Facebook followers to a different channel if you weren't afraid that your current one would be taken down?
Where are the contexts for this?
And then you made another post the
You
next
made
day
them.
because I just can't let them take my channel without a fight. And then
Wait, what was it
why?
called?
Because I just
The uncensored reaction. Oh, wow. That was 4 years ago? Holy fuck. I need to, like, I am in a fucking, like, I feel like I'm in the hyperbolic time chamber here, man. Like, how the fuck did this happen 4 years ago? I'm gonna have to lay down.
can't let them take my channel
Lesbian
without a
storyline
fight.
too?
And
Oh.
then, why would you lie on June 30th about the appeals you made to YouTube and admit that you were banned for hate speech? Why would you write up a fake appeal for a fake channel termination and go through the trouble of forging screenshots?
I agree.
True.
This is quite compelling evidence.
It
Well,
sure
Quantum,
is.
Let's hear an answer.
It's a personal vendetta. This is a vindictive,
seems
manipulative
that way.
tactic that he's using to fool everyone around him into attacking
Oh my
one
God.
person. Quantum TV.
That's
this
me.
guy right here.
That's right.
Something doesn't quite add up for me, Quantum. If the court
There is something that, like, there's a part of Quantum TV that is like, it's almost admirable, which is the will to survive. The absolute delusion. It's like, it doesn't matter. Like, this guy is on cloud 9. Like, he's thinking about stuff that's like, it's not even remotely fucking true. He's just made up his own fucking reality. Yeah, it's like whenever you see a cockroach, you throw a shoe at a cockroach and then the roach gets away. It's like, wow, that's pretty good. That's a good one, man. Yeah, you made it. Like, that's what it is. Yeah, it's like he just gets out of it, man. He actually believes his own
Kindly
bullshit.
look
There
at
it
this
is.
video feed. As you can see, this video is titled "Big Thanks to Quantum Apotheosis." It was posted on October 18th, 2018. And if we scroll down to the comments, thank you so much for taking the time to mention me.
What happened with that? Why?
Why did you post this comment on your current channel and not the Apotheosis one? These are very weird things to lie about, Mr. TV. Even for you!
Oh no!
Are you deaf, my guys?
Oh, no.
Are you hard of hearing? I will say this for all the
Cotton
people in the back
Forte.
who are struggling to hear me, okay? In 2018,
Jesus.
I had a massive compromise of all of my social media accounts.
What?
My PlayStation and Xbox
Oh
even
my
got
God!
hacked. Nothing was
Hacked
safe.
everywhere. They uploaded all these
You're
anti-gay
right, I'm
videos.
sorry. All these hacked posts
What?
were from someone pretending to be you,
Just
and
to make it look
pretending
bad.
that your channel was deleted, and lying about that on the Facebook
He was
account you
hacked.
had linked on your current account until just recently.
Only
now,
4chan
I'm going to take
could
it
do
a step
that.
further and actually tell you how Quantum has successfully evaded his previous ban.
How's
what he
that?
does is he creates multiple backup channels and spreads out very similar types of content.
Wait. No fucking shot. No fucking shot. Look at these videos. Review West Side USA. Have a seat with Chris Hansen. The Act Man has a lot of racist friends. So he makes videos as if he's somebody else to defame other people and then references his own videos as evidence that other people are supporting him. Holy shit. This is a beast unleashed. What is this? Like, this is astonishing.
On each one, he'll
So there's another one. Top 5 reasons to never buy an LG OLED. Wait, what's this? Next Gen Gamers. Oh, this isn't really, yeah, it's hard to even say. Oh no, though, there it is. Westside Tech blames his daughter for explicit. Quantum Apotheosis was never banned. So wait, he makes another channel, and it's called, let me read this, Next Gen Gamers. And you're trying to assume that the random YouTube channel Next Gen Gamers is on a fucking crusade to prove that Quantum Apotheosis was never banned? It's the same thumbnails, yeah. This is... I love this. My favorite part is it's not even halfway over. Oh my god.
constantly rebrand them, change the username,
Yeah.
the pictures, and
Wait, there's 3 of them? Holy shit.
URL to cover his tracks so they can't be linked back to his original ban. Your Honor, I request a verdict right now.
Very well then. I'm going to announce my verdict.
Okay.
This court finds Quantum TV.
Objection!
Is it Quantum?
Boy, I am thoroughly tickled. I forget what I said. I'm literally really tickled by this.
What are you talking about? I caught you! Stop spreading lies!
Objection!
Giving a shout out to Quantum Apotheosis channel. It was a Mr. 4K Upscaler video. You know, it was made 4 years ago. And it's funny because
Alright, I just wanted to give a shout out to Random Skateboard. She gave me a really nice gift. I might want to show it on stream right now. Let me see if I can find the tweet there. I'm gonna have to download it and everything so that I can put it on stream, but just a moment. Refresh. Apologies for the delay. Oh wait, I can't. Ah, crap. May as well just show it through display capture or just Chrome, I guess. Let's see what we have here. Alright. I'm lagging like hell. There it is. It's not bad, actually. I wonder who the pret is, but it's actually kind of nice. It's a nice war animation. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I may as well get Chrome out of the way because it's already making me lag. Right, there we go.
Because you expand that box, you expand the description, go down to the link, you click on the link, and you'll see the so-called banned channel that a lot of people decided to make a stink over.
What? What?
The reality is, Quantum Apotheosis is in very good standing.
There's no way!
Oh no! Wait, we were wrong?
Order! Order, I say!
We were
The next
wrong?
person who speaks in my courtroom is getting thrown out!
You don't have any power here. Nobody was taken down by anyone.
Oh my god.
Well, it seems this is incontrovertible proof that Mr. TV is
It's
not
innocent.
ban evading.
He's innocent.
There's a very simple explanation for that. Right now, Mr. TV has 4 active channels. Quantum TV Vlog, later renamed Controversial Truth, Chemical XJ9, his main one, and this brand new Next Gen Gamers. I'd also like to point out
4
that Chemical
channels.
XJ9, Quantum Rising, Quantum Realm, and Next Gen Gaming are all the same channel.
Wait, so he's...
Should probably work on a
Oh
different
my
drawing.
god. What? He's literally 4 channels? Oh my... No, but I think he has even more than that. He has like 4, but then he has more that are backups for the backups.
Remember these names because
You're not
it's
going to shut him
important.
down.
I see. And how is this relevant?
Your Honor, it's
Holy
possible
shit.
to change the custom URL of a YouTube channel quite easily. I suspect he found this video, changed the link of an old channel he had privated to match this one, and is trying to pass it off as if he was never terminated.
Well, that seems compelling. But do
sure
you
does.
have any evidence to support this theory that he has been changing the URLs?
This is the shit I gotta deal with the gaming community. I swear, this is why people don't like you fuckers. It's just unequivocally a lie made solely to slander somebody that they don't like.
It's no use. I can't prove something like that.
Very well. I'm going to announce my verdict then. This court finds Quantum TV...
Hold it!
Your Honor, please wait.
Mr. Act, you better have a good reason for interrupting my verdict. Now, do you have proof to refute the witness's claims or not?
Can I prove something like that? Do I really have evidence that he's been changing his channel's URL?
Are you a lawyer? Or just a big old pussy?
My entire case is resting on this moment. If I let up now, this hateful copyright abuser will get off scot-free. I have to think about this from a different angle. I don't need to prove that Quantum Apotheosis was banned. I need to show that he changed the URL.
Mr.
How do you do
Act,
that?
if you cannot demonstrate the validity of your claims, then I'm afraid this wild goose chase will be nothing more than conjecture.
Oh,
Your Honor, I have proof.
And this is how you respond. You steal videos and you lie through your fucking teeth.
Oh no!
Mr. TV, the only thing coming through my teeth are straight facts. This evidence will prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're violating YouTube's policy on ban evasion. And here's my final proof!
Take that!
But that's the evidence Mr. TV just submitted as proof that
Highly
he
recommended
isn't ban
Quantum
evading?
Apotheosis. And what he's going to say is that the URL link of the random letters will also link back to the original channel and not the channel that the hyperlink, or sorry, the new link sends to. Because if you get a custom URL, your custom URL and also your original URL both work at the same time. So if there's evidence of him linking back to his original channel without the custom link, it will show that.
Quite the contrary. This link Quantum is using to prove his innocence is the very thing that will seal his fate.
I don't know what the hell that's all about, but that's some weird language going on there. It's
Let's
just
see.
all hearsay.
Have you ever heard of the Wayback Machine, Your Honor? It archives websites across the internet to preserve their contents as they were at an exact
He's
point in
gonna
time.
show the URL.
These links can't be faked. Quantum claims this link leads to the missing channel Apotheosis. So I asked myself, what would happen if I put this link into the Wayback Machine?
Ah, there it is. There it is. Yep. Oh,
There it is.
shit.
Irrefutable evidence of ban evasion.
Oh
What
my
a remarkable
God.
coincidence. So what really happened?
Heated
Quantum
and
Apotheosis
deleted.
was banned for hate speech. Out of fear
Holy
his other channels
fuck,
would be
man.
taken down, he privated Next Gen Gamers to prevent people from reporting it to
Of
YouTube.
course he did.
But forgot about it until just recently. 4 years later, to throw off suspicion for his ban evasion, he found this video, made Next Gen Gamers public again, and changed the custom URL to the one listed in the description
Yes.
to make it look as if Quantum Apotheosis was never banned. If you look at the social blade for this channel, you'll see the account was active throughout May and June of 2018, but it was recently made public again on May 15th. 2022. You can also see there was a massive purge of videos.
Oh my
but before
God.
that,
I wonder why.
what was the last day Next Gen Gamers was active? June 12th, 2018. The day before Quantum TV himself confirmed his other channel was banned for hate speech. And here, Quantum shows in this Discord message how he privated this account for so long. Tell the truth. Quantum Apotheosis
Oh my
was
God.
terminated for hate speech, and you've been evading that ban for 4 years, using 3 separate accounts this whole time, and that's all the
Oh
proof
my
YouTube
God.
should need to enforce their policies and terminate the
This
rest
is
of
awful.
your active
Holy
channels.
shit.
Admit it. You're ban evading. So now the finger comes back to point at YouTube.
Hi.
You're not enforcing your policies, so either change the rules or
Holy
get off your
fuck.
ass and do your job. Account terminations do not expire.
seems that
Users
way.
whose accounts have been terminated are prohibited from accessing,
Oh my
possessing, or
God.
creating any other YouTube accounts. Since you can evade your previous ban, you know who's going to be really happy about
Who's
all
that?
of this? Leafy, Alex Jones, and Jay Station. Allow me to be the
Oh,
first
yeah.
person to officially welcome them back. Welcome back, guys.
Hey.
All water under the bridge. YouTube
Turn the
doesn't
frickin'
care
frogs
anymore.
gay. Thank God we're gonna get
You were the
Alex
same
back.
people probably running over
Oh,
those
wow.
turtles and those poor raccoons and possums on the side of the road for sport, okay? As people like me jump out of the car and rescue fucking animals.
It's quite hard to believe that given the evidence, people would opt to defend Quantum. But when they do, it's truly amazing the mental gymnastics they put on display. Some folk label what I'm trying to do as cancel culture.
This is not cancel culture. It's you fuck around, you're gonna find out. You're gonna try to. That's
Cancel
true.
gymnastics they put on display.
Here, look, I'll read this stuff, right? Is that this is. Remember what I said about the people that handwave Quantum TV because he aligns with them politically? Read what these people are saying. Transphobia isn't real, so you can't hold that against anyone. So, like, here's the thing. This is the kind of stuff that this is. So he's defending him for that. If you're going to go after TOS violation, just don't bring unpopular political opinions into the mix. Well, let's see here. I'll go looking at it. Stop going with Nerb. Drum up drama for subs, of course, right? And that's what it is. Yeah, that's why people defend this guy. Is they defend him because they believe that Quantum TV aligns with them politically, so they make excuses for his behavior because they think that they're on the overall same side. That's what it is.
But when they do, it's truly amazing the mental gymnastics they put on display. Some folk label what I'm trying to do.
Oh yeah, I actually was working on another avatar for Goblina, and I'm gonna be drawing her now, so I may as well try and give her a try. I don't know if that's a right decision or not, but just a moment. I may also need to change the chroma key a bit.
as cancel culture.
Of course. This is not cancel culture. It's you fuck around, you're gonna find out.
True.
You're gonna try to attack their channel. Man. Like, that's the way it goes. Like,
True.
somebody does this shit to me. Like, yeah, you don't fucking do this.
Look, we all say dumb shit on the internet. We take accountability, we apologize, learn, and move forward.
Well, I don't do that, but there are other people that do.
But Quantum doesn't. That's the difference. He had a chance to change, and he hasn't.
Let's also then pretend that you didn't hear me and my public statement video, which is still live on this channel, disavow my hacked tweets.
This motherfucker's guilty.
tweets.
Oh, he's lying. Look at him trying to cover his tracks.
You didn't disavow it. You just said you were hacked, dude. An easily provable lie. Another thing I hear people say is that actions on other platforms shouldn't factor into it.
Why would you need to disavow tweets that you were hacked for? Couldn't you just say, I was hacked, I didn't make those tweets? Why would you need to disavow them?
Is banned on YouTube. Normally I would agree, but this is a special case. We see the same radical extremist beliefs shared across all platforms.
Well, it's not just that. Like, in my opinion,
We see the same.
like, you do have the crazy stuff where he clearly hates gay people and there's like this bullshit, right? But it's like, it's like the, to quote Amber, it's the mountain of evidence. This is just one part of the mountain. It's another confounding variable. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not just one thing, it's just a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's just one part of it.
Same radical extremist
It's a mega
beliefs
mountain.
shared across all platforms.
I don't know how can I just put the chair there, but I'm gonna try and find out. There's not a lot that I can add here. Not a lot that I can add here. Holdables, no.
Platforms. It's a pattern of behavior.
But it's a pattern of behavior.
That's what I
You see what I'm
said.
saying? This
True.
is a pattern of behavior.
True.
Like, and that's what I'm saying.
True.
Is that 2 points make a line, and a line goes in a direction, and you
Your
know
Honor,
where it's going
I
to be.
request YouTube testify about their policies on
Yeah.
external links.
I too would like to hear more on this matter.
So
YouTube.
true.
If you would please take the stand.
Uh-oh.
Links that send users to websites featuring content that violates our community guidelines are not allowed on YouTube.
Hold it!
I noticed you have this disclaimer written in most of your community guidelines.
Oh.
It reads, these policies also apply to external links in your content. Are all of your community guidelines also applied to links people have on their YouTube channels?
Our community guidelines, the
no.
policies that protect our community, outline what you can and cannot do on YouTube. Any content that violates these policies is removed. Those
I bet
guidelines
it is.
include a hate speech policy
I can
that
see that.
protects people with protected attributes across all kinds of content on our platform, from videos and comments to links, titles, and descriptions.
Objection!
In my last video, I proved at great length some of the racist,
Jesus.
homophobic, anti-gay things Quantum has said. and I proved that he had all these accounts.
Quantum. Wait a minute. Let's see what he says. I'm gonna try and go back. How's the 60 FPS? So many heterophobic individuals show themselves today. I say spread the word. Quantum apotheosis is anti-gay. I'm not sorry. Jesus. It just like Cam go in normal position. Let me see. Is it look? There's anything else at the bottom? I'm trying to make it to right. There's so much evidence here. It's hard for me to avoid putting my camera anywhere that's not evident. Heterophobic. Yeah, it's just oh my god, man, what a weirdo. It's like he spends a lot of time talking about how much he doesn't like being gay or he doesn't like gay people. Like he spends a lot of time talking about it. Like, that's a lot of time, man. He spends a lot of time talking about how much he doesn't like being gay. Brings it up a lot, and he has, like, metaphors for it. Brings up, like, anal sex. I mean, I'm just saying it's interesting, right, that he brings it up that much.
Linked on his main YouTube channel.
Yeah.
These were linked on his YouTube account. You know what I really hate, YouTube? This bullshit speech you're giving me.
Objection.
They're going to run with the fact that their friend shared them hacked tweets.
Yeah.
I never even knew there was a backlog for Twitter until they started nastily live streaming it to slander and slam me.
Objection!
There it is, trying to shut him down.
You can't even keep your story straight.
Objection.
I straight up didn't do the shit, so I'm not going to own something I didn't do. When I make a mistake, I own it outright and say, you know what, damn, I was wrong.
Objection!
You expect us to believe that you're
I love how, like, he says that, and it's like the entire video is the exact opposite of that. It's like the more that you say one thing, the less the other thing is true. Oh my god.
Xbox, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube accounts were all hacked. You're now also claiming in these messages that people are filing false copyright takedowns in your name, and that someone tried buying a house in your name. If I were you, Quantum,
Trying to buy a
I'd never
house, of
step
course.
foot in a casino, because apparently you're the unluckiest man in the world.
Making this podcast.
It is crazy that he got hacked on all of these different platforms, and these people posted the same type of negative messages about him. And they also made it to where, like, they did a psychoanalysis of Quantum, and they tried to figure out the kind of things that Quantum said publicly, and then they provided more extreme versions of those things on the other platforms at the same time, and that they got the passwords from all of those places. Like, it really is impressive that that happened.
Whole point of it is, yeah, I get hacked a lot, man. Especially if you ever run into gamers, you know how toxic they
Don't
can
you
be.
think it's kind of weird that, like, this guy that has, like, a tech channel gets hacked all the time? Like, I don't know, like, isn't that kind of like a disqualifier? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, what is it? Password
Well, if you look at the descriptions of his older videos, you'll find he still has old links to these deleted Twitter and Facebook pages. Your Honor, perhaps I didn't provide enough examples of hate speech in the last video. I'm well equipped this time.
Oh no.
Gay marriage needs to be shut down. Marriage is not a gay right.
YouTube and advertisers don't want to be associated.
What is he saying?
Marriage is
It's religious truth under God and for the family.
not a gay
Holy
right.
shit.
YouTube and advertisers don't want to be associated with that level of craziness.
Here's a screenshot of him linking a now deleted video he
Oh
posted to
my
YouTube
God.
titled Heterophobic Gay Pride Exposed. In mere seconds, YouTube removed
What?
titled
Am a really a homophobe, afraid of gay people, or do I
honestly, all that stuff about Quantum TV really is kind of depressing. Not exactly sure what to think of it. I'm just at a loss right now, so I don't know. I think I should really stop watching the video. I don't think that's something I should be doing on my birthday. It doesn't make sense. I guess the drama was something that's a little bit more on the irresistible side of things, but yeah. Anyway, now I just really don't know what kind of video I want to watch right now. Maybe this Xbox One will do the trick. Anyway, I'm not going to show it. I'm just going to leave music here. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this Reagan.
I'm a medieval man. I'm a medieval man. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Why do you keep touching me? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Why do you keep touching me? Welcome to the world of Warcraft.
crap. was just watching a video.
You have done that yourself.
What happened to it?
And at last, I reveal.
Okay, I'm gonna say one thing, right? Is that I think that probably a lot of gay people, it's probably a lot easier to see somebody like Quantum, and it's like, thank God we have somebody who's just a legitimate fucking lunatic, an absolute fucking asshole. He's not trying to go under the radar. He's just coming right out with it. It's not any of the dog whistling. It's not any of the quiet speech. It's just direct fucking... there's no question about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, everyone hates him. Yeah, I know. Like, it's... I think it's a big point of solidarity. Like, yeah, nobody likes this guy.
YouTube's greatest flaw
People
in
love
its
him.
methods
Yeah.
of moderating the platform. They have confirmed through email and over telephone that they cannot, will not, and do not investigate anything that is not a currently active.
So did YouTube change their logo and make a post about Pride Month this year? Did they do that? I know there have been some companies that have not done that. So they did that? That's crazy. That is crazy that they did that. Wow. Man. How about that?
Link.
It's good to know that they care.
Reason 1, poor investigation skills. Some of this stuff is archived on the Wayback Machine, so it was there. Even if we have 30 different people send them the same screenshot, they'll be like, nope, can't investigate this. That's right. All of the evidence I've been showing you, they consider to be worthless.
Of course.
Reason number 2, lack of common sense. While it's undeniable he broke YouTube's
no common sense at
guidelines
all.
on hate speech and external links, YouTube will not do anything about that because he deleted the evidence. And remember, if you delete things on the internet, it's like it never happened and everyone forgets. But they also don't investigate active links either, because I sent them the videos of Quantum harassing me, Review Tech USA, Mischief, all the other AV YouTubers, and they disregarded all of those as well. His Facebook and Twitter were archived on the Wayback Machine. Hundreds of people have screen capped the stuff he said. It's real. I'm quite delighted by this news, YouTube. You know why? Because I can finally promote my brand new porno. Links in the description.
What?
I've also officially launched my neo-Nazi recruitment website.
Oh my
You
God!
can find that in the pinned comment. And if you'd like to take part in this next
Wow!
pyramid scheme I'm running, well, that's in the description too.
Crypto schemes?
If it's one question I get over and over during the course of this
That's
channel,
crazy.
it's why does Quantum TV attack every other YouTube channel?
One thing I barely mentioned in the last video was Quantum's harassment towards the AV community, or audio-visual. And these people have dealt with his shit the most. These are channels that make videos in the same genre, you know, about audio, visual, televisions, tech
Makes sense.
stuff. And I find it all the more malicious when you look at the methods he's used to harass these people in particular.
Wait, what?
And then you have Paul the Tech Giant come onto our channel, and immediately, I need everyone's attention. Who the hell do you think you are? You are nothing on this community. And let me be very clear, you are nothing on this community to be asking for people's attention when I'm speaking.
Quantum attempts to discredit every other AV YouTuber in the hopes that they'll go to his channel instead of theirs. He will do this for the most asinine
I would have never
or
guessed that.
batshit crazy reasons he can come up with. The funniest
Oh, whoa. That was a power level tweet. That was a power level comment. Give me a second. Wait a second. Where's the power level? Including sell their soul to a pro-Lucifer audience base. Fortunately, I'm not one of those moralless, godless, fatherless activity individuals. Yep, that's a power level tweet. 100%.
funniest being his opinions.
And then, oh, this is the Lucifer show. Oh, right. It's satanic worship.
On Stop the FOMO being a Satanist. Those infamous posts are real. And he's made these claims that FOMO is a Satanist across his community post.
Well, FOMO is fucking evil. But not the guy. The thing.
His blogs, his Facebook, and in his YouTube videos. While it's easy to write off Quantum as being insane in the membrane,
he is.
I want to hear real testimony.
Okay,
from
let's hear it.
These AV YouTubers, because I
Oh,
also
no.
believe Quantum has ulterior motives in making this drama-related content. And why he
Oh,
has
no.
playlists dedicated to exposing other creators.
Holy shit! So this is like a
Like, anytime there's a slow period in the TV business, he will find someone to attack for some reason, just to create drama and get drama views.
Well, Quantum, why do you smear so many
I
other
see.
AV YouTubers? Simple, to attack their credibility and show up in search results when people look them up. Even if he's not successful in these attempts to...
Wait a second. What
search-
was this here? He does that with every AV YouTuber because he uses it for SEO. Whenever anyone types our names, his channel will show up in the search. Well, Now Story is different. Whenever you search Quantum TV, all his real faces shows up because you call doing a great job at exposing him. Yeah, true. I had nightmares dealing with him, and I couldn't focus on channel because of him. My growth was disrupted and had to pause making videos for a while. Holy shit.
results when people look them up.
Jesus.
Even if he's not successful in these attempts to defame people and expose them as frauds, isn't it bad that he's been doing this for 4 years?
I mean, these are things that a lot of these people like Be the Installer, Stop the FOMO, you know, the other guys are not going to talk about. If I'm being very frank, they need to know their place. A lot of the people you are watching or getting information from usually don't know what they're talking about. And I prove that they don't know what they're talking about.
He calls them fraud.
Everybody except for him is a fraud. Anything that he has said bad in the past was whenever he got hacked. It's like, how does everybody not know what they're talking about, but somehow you're the only one who can't keep tabs on their own channel? Isn't that weird? How, like, nobody else in this community is getting hacked constantly, but you're the only person who can't manage to keep a fucking, keep a lid down on your own channel.
Sellouts, Satanists in
Quantum
disguise.
turd,
I'm
yeah.
the best TV calibrator. Only I know what I'm talking about. But here's where the story gets very interesting.
How is it that there is another twist after 40 minutes? How is it that one person can provide this much content?
I did some research into TV calibration as a profession, and calibrators like Ninjician and Keep It Classy Tech will go to a client's house to calibrate the TV so that it fits the lighting in their room.
I've heard about that.
Every house is different. Every TV is calibrated a little bit differently. It's the same idea of, say, a plumber needing to be in your house to fix your plumbing. I'm
Yeah.
sure you know where I'm going with this, Quantum. Mr. TV conducts his TV calibration business in a way that no other calibrator does.
How's that?
Mr. TV doesn't go to clients' houses. He doesn't have clients. He's not a certified TV calibrator.
Okay.
He's a fraud.
And so people who appreciate the truth love what I do. And they've named this channel the #1 brand in honesty. That's not a self-given name, right?
And he's been using YouTube memberships and Patreon to scam people into thinking they're buying TV settings from a certified calibrator.
If he wants to sell people settings and just say, hey, these are settings I did, whatever, I don't care. But when you're telling people that you are a calibrator when you aren't, and that you're selling calibrated settings and they're not, he will from time to time give an actual definition of what a calibrator is and what calibration is.
It just keeps going. This whole thing, it just keeps going. This is unbelievable. Oh my fucking God. Wow, we love niche drama? I didn't even know it went this deep. This is unbelievable.
But he then
He's got
says
3
he goes
gauntlets.
against that.
But we're forgetting that I don't have 65,000 subscribers for no reason. I actually have
True.
a following. But my following is because I attacked people like Vincent Teo, and I've attacked the AVS forum because of their dedication to the old ways of the 30-year-old industry standards that don't work.
It's like he'll explain that that's setting it to a reference standard, but he doesn't use reference standards. So therefore, you are scamming people and lying to people to make money and make real calibrators and the ISF Foundation, everything, look bad with your lies.
I would have never guessed that Quantum TV would stoop to such a level.
For a guy who apparently
How could
specializes
anybody
in the
have guessed that?
audio-visual departments, he sure has no fucking clue how to balance his audio. On a personal level, I think that bothers me the most, right?
Yeah.
He'll upload videos with stereo audio, and then one side will just be so much louder than the other. It's like...
And so people who appreciate the truth love what I do. And they've named this channel the #1 brand in honesty. That's not a self-given name, right?
So you hear how the audio is balanced to the right?
That's horrible. Holy shit, that's horrible. Oh my god. This is the guy that people are taking advice from.
Right side. Now, if I drag and drop this effect...
And so people who appreciate the truth love what I do.
Wait, so that's all we had to do?
Look at that. It's almost
No
like
way.
it took me all of 30 seconds to do. Or when he showed the phone call of him harassing my mom, he was like, make sure you turn up the volume.
Play the recording back, turn up your headphones if you got to, okay, so you can hear the audio.
It's like, bitch, why don't you do that for me?
Yeah.
Why you gotta make me turn the volume up? But it gets even worse, because not only is he a fraud, but allegedly he steals other calibrators' settings and tries to pass them off as his own.
I would have never guessed Quantum TV would do such a thing. How could anybody have predicted such a dramatic twist in the story? Surely he wouldn't just steal other people's stuff and then try to sell it.
I put up a video 2 days ago. Within like an hour, his moderator, Anonymous, takes a screenshot of my video, makes this post in their private Discord, gives no credit, doesn't say where it's from, you know, just makes this big old technical post about it, whatever. And then later someone asks, is this, you know, from you? And then he says yes, but then edits it real quick to say, well, yes, it's sourced from wherever, something like that. Like, that's stuff that happens all the time.
So what was the settings that you were going to show, just out of curiosity?
So I'm going to throw an image up of this, you know, it's an actual reference image that's used to check a television after its calibration.
Okay.
And show what it's supposed to look like, and then just show like the basis of what he does. And you better have a bag of, you know, spicy Cheeto dust ready. So this is basically what it's supposed to look like.
Okay.
What Quantum wants to do and sell people looks like that.
Oh God.
Wait, what?
People looks like that.
Me levanta las 3.
Oh my god.
Gaslighter.
What Quantum wants to do and sell people looks like that.
Jesus.
Oh God. So essentially, he's not essentially. He's literally lying, telling people that he's a certified calibrator when he's not.
Yeah.
It seems that way.
No, he says he's a master calibrator, which is no such thing.
Oh,
YouTube,
master calibrator.
He's scamming people. He's using your website to scam people. If anyone here doubts my allegations of fraud, then by all means, ask the real professionals what they think of Quantum.
Okay.
And they'll tell you the same thing. The last dish on our plate might be the tastiest.
No fucking shot. No fucking shot that we're gonna have another one of these. Oh
Copyright
my
abuse.
god.
Over the years, YouTube has made great strides in favor of protecting fair use content. I and many others truly commend them. The platform is way better than it used to be 4 years
Absolutely.
ago. However, there still exists one major, easily exploitable flaw in the system.
What's that?
YouTube will never punish you for breaking the law and submitting fraudulent takedowns. Let's take another look at the legally binding document he filed against me and examine YouTube's verdict that this was a fair request for review.
Okay,
Again,
let's
I'd
see
point
it.
out he was claiming copyright of a video without sharing the video to YouTube.
That's good, because if you don't have any evidence, you just let them put things together and hopefully it'll come out on your side. Here we go. Yep, copyright abuse. This is the bad stuff. In my opinion, it's like the gay stuff is like, there are people who are, oh, it's just his opinion, it's just his opinion. I don't see how anybody can defend copyright abuse. That is the one thing that everybody on YouTube pretty much agrees with. That nobody likes a fucking copy striker. Of anything.
That's perjury. What he was claiming ownership of was Elden Ring Review. I also point out that he did not fill out the information required and also
I saw this in a court case a week ago. Yeah, I saw something that happened just like this, actually. Yeah, I was watching this court case, and, you know, this person filled out, like, some bullshit form. They didn't, like, you know, do it properly or anything. That's crazy.
Blatantly lied on this form, saying the video was not from YouTube.
Oh.
And color me shocked, because that's where everyone fucking saw it in the first place.
Of course.
This is more fraudulent than healthcare in America. Like, it's a claim made blatantly to harass me, and he gets away with it because YouTube allows people like Quantum to weaponize DMCAs for their own benefit.
Yep.
That's illegal. This is where
It
reason
sure
number
is.
3 for YouTube's verdict comes into effect. A hands-off approach. I don't want to deal with copyright. I'm not touching it. While I understand that it's impractical for them to get involved in every legal dispute on the platform, YouTube is fully within their rights to determine how they punish individuals that file fraudulent claims meant to harass others.
It's actually true, is that they can decide whatever they want to do. That's not part of Section 230 or whatever the fuck. It only has to do with the people that are filing legitimate ones. Check the comments after watching the video. Oh, I will. I absolutely will. This is crazy.
Enforce any punishment or repercussions. There is nothing to discourage people from doing it except the community rising up, pointing the finger and saying, that guy's a piece of shit.
True.
That's the only thing that discourages people from doing it. I can only interpret YouTube's verdict that these were fair requests for review as a statement that anybody can file malicious takedowns for anything they want.
Oh, of course.
If you made an Elden Ring review, you can submit a copyright strike against anybody else that has. It will be considered a fair request for review, and even if it doesn't go through with a strike, YouTube's wasting their time. That stresses people out.
Yeah,
and
it does.
anybody can do the same to you. Ain't that fucking scary? When we're talking about a system that can lead to entire channels being terminated and years worth of work obliterated.
Well, that's not a problem for Quantum. You understand? Is that he has 4 different channels, 7 consoles, 3 different internet connections, 15 TVs. You can't shut him down. You ban one channel, 3 more rise up. He's like a fucking Hydra.
Again, they say abuse of this tool may lead to the termination of your channel and under penalty of perjury. So my question, what exactly constitutes abuse of this tool? Quantum TV has also claimed that he only used the copyright ID tool to flag videos, take them down, and issue strikes.
Of course.
However, the copyright ID tool does not allow you to issue strikes to other creators. It is simply a means of identifying it. DMCAs have to be manually filed elsewhere. How much evidence do you need, YouTube? I'm sure if you looked back in your own archives to see just how many claims and takedowns he's issued, you would quantify that as abuse. Maybe you could look into the archives of the chat he had with YouTube support where he blamed you for filing his false claims. Now let's take a look at some others.
Wait, what's this? You realize YouTube support, it was YouTube support that recommended that I copyright claim your video. So YouTube told him to file the false strike. So it actually had nothing to do with him. Yeah, this whole thing was YouTube that also set him up as well.
Blamed
That's
you
crazy.
for filing his false claims. Now let's take a look at some others. There was a DMCA he filed against Ninjishin where he tried to claim rights for cosplaying as Deadpool. I'm not fucking kidding.
What?
And again, even fills out less information. Title of artwork, Deadpool cosplay skit. Type of artwork, photo. Is it a photo or a skit? Where does the content appear? Custom thumbnail. He submitted a takedown because Ninjishin probably used him wearing his Deadpool mask in a thumbnail. And you can see his rants going off on YouTube for not accepting the claim and taking down Ninjishin's video. I don't know what video this is, but Quantum also threatened this guy for as little as
You're using my image for your thumbnail without transformation. Please go back, edit it, and then it cool. Otherwise, I'll issue a takedown. I'm trying to reason with you, so your move.
Using his face in a thumbnail. He also took down one of Joelster's videos, and I can only assume it was for equally nefarious reasons. He
Holy
filed one
shit.
against Griffin Gaming. They had a whole dispute, and of course, Quantum...
Wait, how many takedowns has this guy sent out? Bro, like, there's somebody at YouTube. YouTube needs to hire somebody just to work at the company to deal with his takedowns. Yeah, they have to have, like, a special employee just for him.
Acted like a giant prick, kept changing the goalposts, and you can watch that video to see all the details in private conversations.
LGBTV. Aha. It all comes back to that. Yep. You thought you could get away from it.
He had with Griffin Gaming. There's also the deleted community post where Quantum claimed someone else was filing DMCA takedowns in his name.
Oh.
Luckily for me, in the screenshots I took, these links could still be seen. And if we type in this URL in particular, here's what shows up. This video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by Quantum TV. So I also sent this to YouTube, and here's what they said. We can't investigate these videos because they're no longer available. Yeah, no shit, I could have told you that. But then there's also mischief, and it's like, if this is how many cases of abuse we have, how many haven't we seen?
Holy
You'd think a guy who's this involved with other content creators among disputes regarding copyright, that maybe he's the common denominator in all of them?
Yeah, it's like there are all these copyright disputes that happen between a dozen people, and somehow each of the dozen people are all at fault, and it's not the guy that keeps sending them out without even completing them. Yeah, I wonder why.
Maybe. I'm not talking about music companies or bigger corporations. On an individual level, when it comes to disputes between content creators, if copyright strikes can lead to the termination of someone else's channel,
option.
Then they should also have the power to lead to the termination of
your
yours if you abuse it.
Exactly.
Everyone is so fucking sick of this bullshit. There has to be some punishment for filing false claims.
There has to be. And the thing is, like,
Right, so
as I said before, this is the one thing that every single person pretty much on YouTube comes together and agrees with. It doesn't matter if you're talking about COVID hoaxes or you're talking about, you know, what it's like in like a pride parade, or you're talking about televisions, unless you're Quantum, unless you're making videos about Elden Ring. Everybody comes together and fucking agrees, don't send copyright strikes for bullshit reasons. Everybody agrees on that. And it's just crazy that this is going to happen.
Update, I had a whole section
ACLU
on
filed a
cyberbullying
lawsuit
and
on Johnny
harassment.
Depp.
I had to cut it from this video. I have
I
a
don't see
flight
that.
that leaves in 5 hours. I haven't
Jesus.
slept. I need to finish this video, so I will be doing a follow-up on the cyberbullying and harassment. I did kind of cover that in the copyright abuse video. I suppose you can just trust me on that for now. I hope what I've provided has been compelling. So now let's wrap up this extremely long video. So here's the rundown. By not enforcing their policies, YouTube is demonstrating a profound disinterest in punishing bad apples. People
absolutely.
like Quantum TV absolutely do not deserve to have a platform anywhere online when they abuse their position to such a degree. The entire
as I said before, I think that wishing somebody that got killed, it gets killed in a mass shooting based off of like their identity, the copy strikes, and there's another one, calling the guy, like doxing. Like, those are things, again, doxing's another one, right? Everybody agrees this is bad. Like, this is like, this guy literally has the full infinity gauntlet of bad things that you do on YouTube, and somehow YouTube doesn't even realize that he's there. It's like, this is insane. Oh, ban evading too.
YouTube community has risen up and demanded justice. You are the only one who can deliver it, YouTube. So make your choice. You can stick to your guns, side with hate, or you can terminate Quantum TV and prove you side with the community and genuinely want to make this a better place for everyone. I don't think it's a difficult decision. This whole affair has left me utterly disgusted and speechless by YouTube. They've lied to you. They've lied to me. Today,
I am so surprised that YouTube didn't do anything about it. If you want me to be totally honest, I really expected that YouTube would do something about this. I was 100% certain, and at least so far, I've been 100% wrong. That's crazy.
YouTube
Single reviewers negligence? Yeah, I think so.
It's going to be interesting to see what kind of Pride Month promotion YouTube does, while at the same time giving a platform to a guy who genuinely believes more people should have been killed in the second deadliest mass shooting in American history. It's going to be interesting.
It's like, keep in mind, Leafy got yeeted and deleted. He got one-tapped. Like, he had no strikes against his channel, at least according to him. He had no strikes against his channel. And they literally took him from being, like, he didn't get a strike. He didn't get a community violation. They deleted his channel completely instantaneously. And Leafy was doing one bad thing. Quantum is doing 15 bad things, and somehow he's getting away with it.
I've made my case on this matter pretty goddamn clear. And yet, at the end of my last video, everyone was already in agreement. They knew he should be banned. And you know why? Because the YouTube community doesn't want to be associated with that level of craziness.
Absolutely fucking not. No, there's no way, man. And how inconsistent you have to be with being YouTube? Yeah, exactly. They don't want to be seen as racist? I don't think so. They banned DDP. Because of Pokemon? No, guys, it's not. The thing is, what I'm saying is that, like, Leafy, like, yeah, I was not a fan of the videos. I said that was bad. But, like, I think that we can all agree that, like, making videos that make people look bad and, like, hate videos about somebody is not as bad as making hate videos, copy striking, ban evading, saying gay people should have been killed in a shooting, fucking harassing people and doxing them, right? It's like massively fucking different. It's nuts. It's just fucking crazy, man. It is so crazy this is going on. I can't believe YouTube let it happen, too. It is just embarrassing. It is absolutely fucking embarrassing. And I'm going to be real. Like, I want you guys to link this. I want you guys to like this video, support it, share it around as much as you can. Because we can't let clowns like this take over the platform and ruin it. Because that's exactly what they're going to do. This is a literally almost 1 hour deep dicking of Quantum TV. And he's going to love that fucking analogy. And somehow YouTube is not even going to be able to do anything about it. Check comments. All right, I'll check the comments. Here we go. Let's see it. And so glad threatening other content creators' families is a new genre of drama video that YouTube fully supports. Can't see this ending terribly for them at all. Thank you to everyone for the support for the past months and all the wonderful fans. The amount of work that goes into editing this is wild. Respect. Yeah, this is crazy, man. It's just a small part of me feels like if Actman was a woman, this would be a different story. If Actman was a woman, I always find the like changing people's identities and then like assuming that something different would happen. Like I find that to usually be very toxic and not helpful. It's hard to say. I mean, there's a bunch of people who have made negative videos about like Pokimane, for example. Like Leafy got banned, but Leafy made like 10 and he was also like a really popular content creator with like a really, colorful history, before then. Right. But like, I don't necessarily want to I don't want to go down that road because I feel like it's unnecessarily divisive. Whereas we can all agree that this is bad. Yeah, we can all fucking agree that this is bad. Like, Amber Heard should have hired this guy. She would have won. Yeah, apparently. Quantum made a response video about this. I'm not going to watch that. I think that we've gone through enough of this today. I wanted to look at some of the stuff about Diablo Immortal, but I wanted to look at this stuff first, okay? If situation fits stereotypes believe in, it would be true. Yeah, I just don't want to go through that. Did Ludwig talk about this? I don't think so at all. You know what will happen if YouTube does nothing? Nothing. Everybody will forget about this in 10 minutes and keep using the platform. I think that it's an incremental change because there will be people that see this and feel emboldened to act the same way. I absolutely think so. And you'll probably see more people posting stuff that's like anti-gay people because obviously YouTube doesn't care about it. And there is like a very big anti-gay sentiment. I'm seeing it happen more and more and more. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw more of that stuff come out after this happened. Now, is it something that's going to immediately happen 1 second after another? No, but it's just a it's a general direction the game goes in. Does that make sense? How do you feel about anti-men stuff? Seems normalized? I think it's disgusting. I mean, I think any normal person would feel that way. But that's not what we're talking about here. Honest words, me, the Actman and his family need to be very careful. Quantum seems relatively harmless. He's clearly unhinged. Yeah. I mean, this is really, really bad. At this point, it's easier to cite what parts of the guidelines weren't broken. Yeah, this is brutal, man. Like, I really hope that somebody is able to, like, do something about this. Like, YouTube is able to actually fucking sit down and deal with this stuff.
These are dark times, where the law has been reduced to rubble. And
Oh, right. Thanks, Joey. Sorry for the late response. I was just trying to do stuff. Anyway, how are you doing, Joey? I can't seem to see anything.
I'm a medieval man. I'm a medieval man. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Why do you keep touching
Hello.
What
By the way, I actually had this drawing in a dream where I was being Goblina and I was just like in a bikini, I think, and just floating on a floater, so that actually was kind of nice. Alright, it's already early morning. I'm just gonna have to grab a coffee. I thought I'd start this earlier so that I can, you know, get the steam train going. But, yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick break and just eat something. I'll probably just, I'll just, make my... I'll just go, I guess. Anyway. Crap, I forgot to turn off the mic. I'm back. Anyway, that would be, where's the text? So anyway, I'm just gonna be eating for the most part, and I'm gonna try not to mess up the mic. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do this until I finish eating. And I'll get back to drawing. So yeah. If I don't respond right away, if I don't respond right away, it's probably because I don't necessarily. I'm probably watching a video along the way. So you know what? Maybe I should just put this right here somewhere. Let's see if maybe I can just put it on the screen. Okay, let's see. Window capture. Picture-in-picture, and that should do it.
And emerge among many legends around the world, which include the Indo-Europeans, the Turks, the Mongols, and welcome to the video. Don't forget to hit that bell icon for weekly videos on historical figures and stories. If you enjoy the content, be sure to subscribe. Wolf warriors appear in many periods of history and emerge among many legends around the world, which include the Indo-Europeans, the Turks, the Mongols, and the Native Americans. However, today I will be talking about the Viking wolf warriors, otherwise known as the Ulfhednar. The Ulfhednar were a group of elite warriors who originated from ancient Norse religious rites. They wore wolf skins. To normal warriors, they would appear as howling psychopaths who were so wolf-like and animalistic in their behaviour that they even influenced European werewolf folklore. Unlike normal berserkers, these warriors got their power and characteristics from wolves, not bears. They would become more agile and animalistic, and the warriors would work in unison as a team, just like a pack of wolves. Ulfhednar embody the ruthless aggression of their patrons, Skull and Hati, whose lives, like that of their father Fenrir, are all about the hunt that leads to the kill. Skull and Hati's followers adhere to a philosophy with great zeal. They also embody the wolf pack mentality, knowing how best to work together to hunt down their prey. Destiny promises that after Skull and Hattie's continuous chase of the moon and sun, the pair will catch and devour them. Just like the sun and the moon, the Ulfennar work together in battle. Once they have entered the state of Modder, their rage will intensify as their combat prowess turns into something ferociously primal. Norse mythology speaks of Fenrir, the giant wolf and son of the shapeshifter god Loki. Fenrir is a mythical creature that continues growing into a powerful being by whom the gods feel threatened. For that reason, Odin tries to bind him with chains. This conveys that wolves have an important place in Norse mythology, and they were considered to be great animals with divine power. Fenrir is also believed to be the one who kills the almighty Odin in Ragnarok, so it's no wonder the Vikings would channel the spirits of wolves into themselves, embracing this divine animal, which allowed them to become gods on the battlefield. The Ulfennar are referred to in many sagas as types of berserkers. They are even described as Odin's special warriors, and it is said that Odin's men went without their mail coats and were as mad as hounds or wolves, bit their shields. They slew men, but neither fire nor iron had an effect on them. Their role in the Viking world was so renowned that the first king of Norway, Harald Fairhair, is mentioned to have been followed by an elite guard of Ulfhennar. This reflects that they were the greatest warriors in the realm at the time, or why else would the king hire them as his personal warriors? In fact, in the poem known as the Hrafsmal, which can be translated into English to be...
Okay, this is getting a little boring. May want to put something a little more lively.
Dizzy, I thought you said this town was occupied.
Yeah. It was busier than a fiddler's elbow a few months ago.
People don't abandon a fuel depot for no reason.
Okay. Keep an eye out for grubs. We might need to get out fast.
Oh, shit! Looks like they shut down the main pump.
The controls have to be somewhere along this pipeline.
All right, let's follow it. Jace, Dizzy, you stay here while we check out the town.
Hello? Anybody home? We just need some fuel. So when were you last here, Dom?
15 years. Maria's family, they're buried near the church. I wanted to bury her and the kids here too.
Hey, everybody stop. Look, the pipeline's rigged.
Stay sharp, people. Could be an ambush.
Look out, it's got a motion sensor. Well, so far so good. No signs of fighting or grubs. Look, there's another charge.
This isn't a trap. It's sabotage.
Let's just disarm it and keep moving.
Marcus, we've got another charge.
Somebody definitely wants... Take cover! Hey, check fire! We're gears! Gears!
Get your hands off those goddamn charges!
Did you rig the pipeline? You want to blow this place up?
Yeah! I gotta stop this thing from spreading! Just let me get on with the job!
What thing? You got an epidemic?
How the hell should I know what it is? It's some kind of fever. People started burning up, screaming and fighting, turning crazy. And I'm dead if I'm gonna turn up like that. Like some rabid dog, not even human no more.
You better come with us. We can get you some help.
No, it's too late. Leave me alone.
Hey, come back! We need to know where else you've laid charges.
Well, he was interesting.
Whatever fever he was talking about, I hope it's not contagious.
Let's just follow the pipeline and get the pump started.
Hey, we're Cog! Don't run! We're on your side! Where'd he go?
Maybe he's the one that's gone nuts and they're hiding from him. Bastard.
Looks like the pipeline takes us into the sewers. Let's go.
Can you hear something? Apart from the water.
Stranded. Probably hiding down here.
Oh, God. It's a crazy old man. But what killed him?
Okay, everybody watch your backs. All right, it's close quarters down here, so let's split up and give ourselves some elbow room. Dom, Sam, go right. Anya, stick with me.
Alright, I'm nearly finished. I mean...
Ma'am, are you okay? Who did this? What happened?
It's spread to humans! Just shoot the bloody thing! It's not human! Shit, she's not alone!
Come on, we've got to find a way out of here!
gotta get that ramp down!
How can humans turn lambent? It only affects locusts.
Yeah, well now it's jumped the species barrier again. Dizzy, we've got lambent humans.
You shit me, son?
I wish. Gotta stop them getting out.
We gotta get that pipeline working first. I know we're in shit, but that sub ain't gonna run on piss and moonshine.
Huh. Lambent humans. No wonder the old guy wanted to frag the place.
Is that it? We all gonna end up like them? Former humans?
No, we're getting out. We grab the fuel, we're out of here.
My great idea to come here. Sorry, Marcus.
It's just as well we did. Now we know the whole human race can turn lambent if we don't do something about it.
Oh great, I drew it backwards.
We've got more Boeing!
Ah, crap.
Hey, look up there.
Can you get to the machine gun? It's still loaded. Come on, we need 2 people on that gun.
out.